Hey guys, my name is LC and I signed to the school. Whoa! So basically what signing day is when high school athletes from across the country like sends in their paperwork so they can join the college that had offered them. And by them doing this, it makes their commitment official by sending in the paperwork so the school can add them to the roster for the upcoming season. I think there's like 3 signing days, but I did my little research and it says there's two. So there's a time period in December from the 3rd to the 5th. That's an early signing day period for the guys who really, really know what the school that they're going to, like the guys who are, they just like that's basically like their dream school, the school that they always wanted to go to. I know I heard some that was in January going on, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. But I know there's one officially that's in February 4th to be exact. That you'll usually see, like players who finally found the schools that they wanted to go to end up committing to that school at the end before the roster fills up. Now, the thing is that I didn't sign on either of those days. I actually signed on the 12th of February, or even the 13th of February, if we want to be honest with ourselves. But before we get to me though, I want to show y'all footage of me at signing day on February 4th, supporting my teammates that I've played with from when I was younger all the way up to now, and show them, getting their shine and them, committed to the schools that they want to. I didn't get to really record much of the coach talking. I just wanted to, get the players, see what they said, and take it from there. Come here, let me see it. All right, so we got him. We got him. I had to get that.
Jordan. I'm not Jordan. You can't be doing that shit. I'm not Jordan.
Oh, you said that's Jordan?
Yes, it is Jordan.
The opportunity to continue. And not everybody's cut out for it, but these guys have worked exceptionally hard, and we know that they are well equipped to go on and take the next step. They obviously have great support from their family and friends. They've been coached hard. They're going to continue to be coached hard, and we know that they are going to be well prepared, and they're going to represent Springfield in a real positive manner. So we're really excited for each one of these guys and all of you who have supported them on this journey. And we know that they're going to do great things and continue to represent the Wildcats well. I'd like to introduce Coach Douglas now, who will introduce the rest of these guys.
Allowing myself and our coaching staff to be a part of your journey and the journey of your sons. We don't have a daughter here today, but we do have a girl on our team, but our good sons. So thank you again. It's been a great pleasure. I was just talking with a couple of them yesterday, and it just seems like 2 days ago that they were in the 9th grade, and now these guys are getting ready to go to school and go to the next level. So thank you on helping ourselves, helping us to help them in their journey. To me, this is like one of the most important days to me of the year. I would like to win a state championship every year, but if I can get guys like this to come up here every year and sign and go to school, I'll take that every time. Because this is what's going to make the difference when they continue to grow and have families and things like that. This is going to be a difference maker. Some of the guys, we had some other guys that I believe if he wouldn't have gotten hurt earlier in the season last year, that he would have been a Division I guy, would have been signed in December. But blessings come in different ways, especially forward. And his blessing started today. So that's it.
Thanks, Coach. First, I would like to thank God, waking me up every day, helping me realize I have a purpose in life and I have a future. I want to thank my parents for always keeping me humble, always pouring their time into me whenever I truly need them. My little brothers for helping me understand what it feels like to be the oldest, being a leader. My teammates, my friends, trusting me from coming back from the injury. Coaches trusting me, putting me on the field. That's really it. So with that being said, I'll continue my academic and football career at the University of Tiffin. Go Dragons.
Go get paid.
I just wanted to highlight my family, coaches, and teammates. Without you guys, this opportunity isn't possible, and I'm sure to get to work. That being said, I'm committed to Butler University. Go Dogs!
Thank God and my family for putting me in this environment to come to school, and my teammates and my friends for pushing me every day to be my best. And I just want to continue to focus on my goal to the next level. I just want to thank once again my family for pushing me every day. Cause there was sometimes I just wanted to give up, but they just kept pushing me, knowing there was more opportunities coming with it. And that being said, I'm continuing my education at Wash, just university.
Thank you to my mom, my dad, my coaches, and my teammates for making me who I am today. And with that being said, I'll be going to Tryon University.
These guys right here. There are two other guys that were going to go this route, but I don't know if they're going to do it now. I think they might have said that they didn't want to go that route. I wish them well. But these two guys are going to go the route that I had to go. They're going to have to go the hard route. But it's nothing greater than having somebody that you can lean on when times get tough. Y'all gonna need each other. Y'all gonna need each other. Y'all might have thought y'all needed each other here, but y'all gonna really need each other out there. So when times get tough, man, lean on each other. Don't hesitate to call us, man. If you need something along the way, it's y'all moment.
Anyways, I want to start by saying thank you to God for waking me up every day, pushing me. I got closer to him a lot this year, I ain't gonna lie, but thank you to him for sure. Then I want to say thank you to my mom, single mother right there, take care of a lot of kids. Love you, Mom, for real. Then I want to start off by saying thank you to my teammates. Nobody know what happened behind closed doors. I love y'all for sure. Yeah. With that being said, I'm committing to Dodge City Community College.
What's up, everybody? It's Donnie. First of all, I just want to say thank God for me. I want to thank all my teammates, all my coaches, for my mom, for me, Coach Deshaun, for me, put me in this situation I am now, for me, everybody that was in my corner when I wasn't at my best, for me. And that being said, I'll be taking my talents to Dodge City Community College.
Man, so like basically since that video I've gained 14 offers. So around that time period when I made my first video 2026, I had 10 offers, and now I gotten up to 24. And you know, I'm looking at my script right now, you know, just so I can get it all correctly in order. And after Clark being my 10th offer, I ended up getting Ashland. I went on a visit there. That was supposed to be a video, like I said I would in the original video, but like I said before, I kind of just got tired of making the camp videos, just going there. I think it got a little bit redundant for me to edit. I just want some, you know, new to edit, refreshing, like this video or the previous 2 videos that I made that I really enjoyed making. So that's why I didn't make the Ashland video. But yeah, I went there. It was a nice campus and I enjoyed myself being there. And they let me know that there is a spot available for me. The next school that I see on the list is Bethel College. This is just like me, just putting myself out there to all the coaches, sending my film out to all the coaches, getting the coaches' attention, and then boom, he'll offer me. Tryon University, I believe that was the only one out of all the 24 schools where my coach actually helped me get the offer from a coach that he knew at Trine, which is in Angola, Indiana. So really far up north there. Next is William Woods. It's a new NAIA program that's in Missouri, Fulton, Missouri. I like what the things that they had going on there, so I reached out to them, and all of them texted me back, and I ended up getting offered. Went on a virtual visit with them, and it was a pretty nice campus. And I like the things that they was doing there. The next school that I see on my list is UIndy, or otherwise known as the University of Indianapolis, the Greyhounds. I kind of made connections a while back in my junior year when I balled out at their camp, their mega camp that they had. Really had fun at that camp. I think it was like one of my best camp performances, in my opinion. It's not on the channel, but maybe in the future I'll add it to the archives list. And the offense coordinator, he gave me a walk-on spot. There wasn't that much running backs. He wanted me to compete at a high level, see if I could take the spot. The next one I see is Cornell College, not the one that's, in the Ivy and all that, but the one that's in Iowa. And it's still a really good academic school from what I heard on Google and what the coaches were telling me. But they been reaching out to me probably late summer, and they really started hitting hard with me on recruiting probably the November, late December area. And they let me know if I got accepted into the school, then they'll offer me. I got accepted to school, and then boom, got offered. St. Mary is like another NAIA school that's out in like the Great Plains area. They ended up offering me because I just reached out to teams that was in their conference and them as well, and they were one of the few schools that reached out to me in their conference. The next one is ONU, otherwise known as Ohio Northern. Now, Ohio Northern is a Division III school in the OSC. I've already explained the OSB. You can look at my last video. And going there, that was my last visit ever. I didn't get to go with my parents because my parents had to take my brother up to the tournament. But I went with my grandma, had lots of fun there. And then I've been talking to the coaches probably since like May of last year. So yeah, I had a really long connection with the coaching staff there. Next up is Kentucky Wesleyan. I kind of had connections and talking with the head coach since my freshman year. Talked to him, kind of seen him at camps, would chat with him there, kind of kept in contact a little bit. Then I started mass sending my film out, my junior year film, to out of all the colleges out there, and Kentucky Wesleyan was one of the coaches that kind of like hopped on to the track and let me know like, hey, if you want to go to this camp, then you could get offered at our camp if you come down here. So I go down to the camp, ball out there. That was probably a top 5 camp performance in my opinion. It's actually my very last camp ever that I went to, by the way. And he told me that they don't recruit in Ohio, but stay in touch with these coaches throughout the rest of the year. So stay in touch with the coaches. And at the near end of my recruiting process, they let me know that there was a spot available for me that I could hop onto. Same thing kind of like as Ashland. Next up, we have Central Methodist. They kind of came at the tail end of my recruiting process. Again, just me reaching out to the school, their NAIA school, reaching out to NAIA school, and them just, liking my film, seeing what they like to see, and them offering me a spot and getting my financial aid together. And I believe some of these NAIA schools that I've listed right now plays each other as well, so another competition thing going on with them. And another school is Elmhurst. It's a Division III school that's in Illinois. Like I keep on saying, I'm just reaching out to them and them, liking the film and letting me know how they feel about me. Same thing with Sterling College, and it's like I said, another NAIA school that's in that same region as Central Methodist, St. Mary's, and all of them. Then we have Ohio Wesleyan. They let me know that there is a spot available for me. I went on a visit there in January. I did not record that, but I had a great time there. Here's the pictures right there. And last one is Midway. Midway just let me know that there's a spot available for me. So that's how I racked up 24 offers in a span of 6 to 8 months, I guess you could say. My first offer was in June. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So yeah, 8 months. Now, you're probably wondering, where did I commit it to? And the answer is I want you guys to meet my new friend, right? I met him after I committed, actually, you know. But, you know, he's glowing up right now, but his name is Blizzy, by the way. So you guys gotta be nice to him, all right? But look, here's what I committed to. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on. Hey, yep, right there. I'm gonna zoom it into right there. Now, let's put on the gear. 3, 2, 1. Y'all see the fit? You feel me? Look. Got the shirt going on. Keychain. You know what I'm saying? Got the wrist going on. I actually found this during my trip to the Bahamas like a few years back. Got the beanie going on. Like I said, I got Blizzy with me, but I'm not gonna hold Blizzy the whole entire time, so he's just gonna be sitting here at this table right here. Now, you guys are probably, why did I commit to Ohio Northern? So I got my list right here. It's only 4. So the first thing is academics, and this is the big thing that they brought up here, is that, you know, every school is going to try to put up their highlights and all that, but some schools, they just don't go far deep into them. And that's what I like what Ohio Northern did. And they always brought up about how they are basically ranked Midwestern wise and best schools in that region. And also too, I'm taking a business class, checking the mic, yeah, so I'm taking a business class, and they have this certification that only 6% of schools nationally or possibly even internationally has. So that's great for me. I like the system that they do with their academics as well. Like, have the Big Brother system, have someone that's a senior help out with a freshman and get them built up so they can help out the next freshman class that comes in when they're a senior. And their placement rate is great. They have a 96 Their placement rate is great. They have a 96% placement rate.
Oh, you doing a video?
Their placement rate is nice. They have a 96% placement rate. Going out of college, they try to find internships for you. At least I know for a business major like me. And yeah, like overall, it's a really good academic school. The next thing that I got on my list is the financial spot. They gave me the best financial package out of all the schools, and even let me do a compare with them just so they can see if they can match up or even get slightly better than the school that gave me the best financial aid at the time. So yeah, financially, it was great for me and my family to go to. Now, next is the football program. The coaches had came in like 2 years ago, new coaching staff. Their first year, they went 5-5, which, you know, mediocre, not bad. And the very next year, they went 8-3, meaning they was only 1 game away from the playoffs. And they came second place in the conference, which I believe is the hardest conference in Division III. And they played in the bowl game. They ended up losing the bowl game, but still playing the bowl game up in Canton, that's pretty nice. And also too, rushing wise, for me, it's great as a running back because team wise, they had 2,000 yards rushing. So that's going to be great for me. And I can only imagine how the future is going to look for this school. And then last but not least is the proximity to home, which from Springfield to Ada, it's only an hour and 20 minutes away. So, you know, not that bad. So yeah, that's my 4 reasons on why I committed to this school. Now, on the social media side of it, I ended up posting this on February 13th and it went crazy. Well, more so on the Instagram part than Twitter, because, you know, not everybody has Twitter. But yeah, it ended up racking up to like 250 likes on there, which is that's the most I ever got. Even reposts, even shares, even comments. I think I had like 50 comments, which is like crazy for me because at the time I had about like 500 followers, but currently speaking now in March I'm up to like 1,300 followers. So yeah, I racked up a lot of people since I've committed. And I think currently right now my junior year highlights hit up to 30K views, and my senior year highlights is probably at like the 20,000 to 24,000 range of views right now. So yeah, everything is going well on the social media aspect. But like I said, other than YouTube, you should definitely follow me on those social media platforms, you know, to get the latest updates, see what, you know, good old me is up to, you know. Visiting Ada, I went 3 times, but my parents went twice. I already explained why I went one more time more than them. So the second time that we went on a admissions visit, just give us a general idea of what Ohio Northern is like, more so school-wise and what the business major looked like. They liked the campus. I liked the campus even more, seeing it when it was not snowing like crazy out there. And like all the snow finally got melted up, because like that snowstorm was nuts. That snowstorm was crazy. And then the third one was for like accepted students and students that's possibly thinking about going to the school. Again, they did a nice job on how they presented everything. And, you know, I mean, going there 3 times and liking it 3 times, that should say a lot about the school and me liking the school personally. I also made a group chat with all the other freshmen that committed to Ohio Northern, the football players as well. So just trying to build a connection with them, build some chemistry for these next 3 to 4 years with them, just to, you know, just like max out on everything that we can to do to get to that one goal that every football player in college wants to get, and it's national title. Win the conference and a national title, beat all your rivals, go undefeated, you know, all those milestones and goals that you want to complete. I've thought about starting it early with them, but making that group chat, and I'm gonna try to get that group chat to get it popping, you know. And last thing is, if you're in that situation where you're not getting offers and all that, you know, wait, that was a fly. Oh. All right, Blizzy got him for me. But anyways, if you don't have any offers right now, you're not getting attention, the best advice that I could give to you is, you know, just stay in your own lane. Stay, don't be on the highway. Like my parents say, don't be on the highway, you know, looking at what all the cars is doing, trying to swerve into these other lanes and all that. Just focus on you. Go through those country and back roads to keep you safe. You know, it doesn't keep you entirely safe. It keeps your mind safe. You know, it keeps you just going straight forward, just worried about you. Maybe there's a car that passes up every once in a while, but you're just focused on you, you know. Also too, like, your opportunity is going to be coming. Like mine's, it came 24 of them all by myself. Only one offer came from, you know, somebody else pushing them onto me, but, you know, that was just me just making those opportunities for myself, and obviously the support system in the background helping me out as well. But sometimes you do have to make those opportunities for yourself, and when you got those opportunities, you know, you gotta make the best of them as well. You know, you just can't dwell on you not having one, and then once you get that opportunity, you just flunked out of it. Whether if it's academics, athletics, or just life in general. Just keep on believing in yourself. Just keep on grinding every day. Somebody's going to see it. And then once somebody's going to see it, and once that one person appreciates it, you're going to feel much better about it. That's one thing I realized going into my senior year, is that there was actual people who recognized my talent for what it was. And is this right? Oh yeah, it is. Man, it looks like it's like flipped over like this. But anyways, but yeah, there's people that's out there that's still watching, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then post every workout that you do, post that on Twitter. You know, if you're in your recruiting process, be on Twitter as much as you can. Somebody's going to see that work, and someone's going to look at you and offer you, you know. And at the end of the day, when you look back on it, you're like, wow, man, like I made this for myself, you know. And that's really all what I can say, you know. I've had a rough journey athletic-wise for especially football, you know, but I made the best of the limited opportunities that was given to me, and I ended up getting 24 offers by Division II, NAIA, and D3 schools, got looked at by FCS schools, and got looked at by only one FBS Group of 5 school around the summertime as well. I won't say who, but, you know, but that's just me, you know, every single day, just believing in myself, thinking, I'm gonna go get it. This is me. I got this, you know. So just don't quit, man. Because at the end of the day, not everybody gets to play college sports. Only like 5 to 7% of athletes in the country gets to go on to play college football. Why don't you be that next 5 to 7% that goes on to play it? You're able to, you know, go tell people in the future that you're able to play it. It might sound goofy to them, but it's like you're doing something that a lot of people are not able to do. You know, like you're already elite as it is playing in college. You're going against like all these different athletes from all across the country. One from Texas, one from New York, one from Alabama, one from Tennessee, and one from Michigan. You know, that's honestly sweet, you know. And you're bouncing down with academics as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep on going. Keep on going. That's all I can truly say. I mean, if you have any more questions, you know, my DMs is always open. Comment section is always open for any, you know, questions, what not so ever. But, you know, just keep hanging in there. Keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your own lane and keep working at it, at your opportunities, because, you know, it'll come one day. Maybe my road to success as a football player just started right now. You know, for some other people, you know, they get all that shine, but how they're taking it, that might just be where they stop at, is when they just commit to the school. But I feel like for me, getting all those offers and all those coaches believing in me, this is where my pathway to start for football is, where it's truly supposed to be. And those obstacles, they're always going to be in your way, you know. Sometimes you just got to swerve out, swerve in, slow down a little bit, let them pass by and keep on going. Maybe there's a deer unexpectedly come across. You just got to weave past it, you know, run out of gas, go to the gas station real quick, get the gas, keep on pushing. But that's really all I can say, man. Just keep on working. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Going to school, videos will be up in the future. Got a workout video to work on. Got a cruises highlights that I'm gonna be doing. That'll get posted here soon. And graduation video, definitely didn't forget about that. And maybe I'll record one tournament. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So, yeah. Thank you for all the support that you guys have given me this past year. I really appreciate it. I ended up missing my 1-year anniversary of me posting a video and starting this channel off. But yeah, I've been on this YouTube stuff for a year now, at least for this account. For YouTube overall, I've been doing this for 4 years. So yeah, I'm grinding on here as well as, you know, school and football. But yeah, thank you for all the support that y'all guys given me over the year, and I appreciate it. More content will be on the way. Thank you. I'll see you.